Mars-Hall.tv, your online portal to Martian culture, helping Martians discover Marshall.
Come around this way.
Yeah, that one minute today. I've been in, I was sitting at the top of the table.
Okay.
I just had that. Okay.
So, the American Heart Association is who started the Red Dress event. This was in 2003. It's to raise awareness for women's heart disease, which has become the #1 killer. You've probably heard that over and over again. More so than even breast cancer, lung disease, COPD, more than all of these things put together even. So it's very important for us to take this very seriously. A lot of times we think of, you see movies and you think of a heart attack, or you think of those kinds of things. They always kind of show the man clenching his chest, and it's women too. And we need to be just as aware of this disease process in our communities and in our families. The heart itself. I want everybody to just think about this. Just think about it in simple terms. It's so amazing. Okay, our hearts pump from the time you are not conceived, but in the womb is when it starts and goes on for decades. I mean, what machine do you all can you think of that compares to the heart? So how is it able to do this without stopping? You have to take care of it. You have to take care of it, and many of the times it's a slow process that damages the heart, but I'm going to kind of help raise the knowledge about things that you can do. And if you take one or two things from the list of things I'm going to talk about, that will be great. So there's good news and there's bad news. The bad news first, that 90% of women have at least one risk factor, and that's just what it is. If you're in the 10%, then you're real lucky. But most of us have at least one risk factor. Some risk factors you can't do anything about, and we'll talk briefly about those. And then there's many that you can do a lot about. So we'll talk about that. And that's the good news. You can change them, okay? So even if you're hearing me talk about all this and you're going through your mind saying, oh my goodness, I do that, or oh, I know my cholesterol is too high. You can change these things, and that's what's so inspiring and hopefully motivates you to go out and change these things. So our families and our neighbors, our community, that's where we want to make that change. So hopefully you heard something today that will spark an interest or light a little flame to say, I'm gonna do that, or I'm gonna change that, or I'm gonna help, in this way to change the statistic of women in heart disease and everybody in heart disease. So thank you for your time. I hope that shed some light on some things for you. Thank you.
I was told Russ Collier was the, and I thought that's awesome, Russ is perfect. And I had no idea, so I'm totally surprised, very honored, thank you so much.
And what I have here is the plaque. It says presented to Brenda Brown by Marshall Hospital Foundation, serving Bishop Medical Center Marshall, in recognition of exceptional support for women's heart health awareness movement initiated by the National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute. And it's signed February 17, 2011 at the Red Dress Luncheon, made by the former MD in West Australia, CEO of Bishop Medical Center.
Mars-Hall.tv, your online portal to Martian culture. Helping Martians discover Marshall.